Eh bien, bonjour tout le monde, c'est Coco les gars. Allez, c'est parti. Alors, on est où? On n'a pas de mission les gars? Si, si. Ah ouais, on va aller à la banque pour notre chère maison, hein. Allez, il est où mon petit cheval? Et je le vois pas, il est où lui? Ah, il est là.
Come on, lady.
Voilà, donc on va aller à l'endroit, hein. Je vais boire un petit coup. Eh mince. Allez. Oh, oh, j'entends le bruit d'un train là. Allez les gars. Wow, wow. Ah, j'ai eu peur.
You stay away from me! Help! Anyone! Oh, I need to get out of here! Stay back! Stay back! Help!
Hey, easy there, girl.
Oh, il y a une femme, là, je sais pas où est-ce qu'elle est.
Here's good.
Les gars, j'ai bien entendu une femme, mais je sais pas où est-ce qu'elle est. Ça, c'est marrant par contre.
Whoa, none of that.
Ben, c'est quoi ces conneries encore?
Damn it.
Non, mais c'est une blague ou quoi? Il est parti où mon cheval? Ne me dis pas qu'il est tombé, ce con. Mais il est pas tombé quand même.
Let's go, girl.
Mais non, parce qu'il m'a fait tomber. En fait, je pensais qu'il était tombé, mais non, il est pas tombé du tout. Allez, c'est parti les gars, c'est parti. On va aller acheter nos crédits là, d'accord? Oh, mais il est où ce chemin là? Oh! Voilà.
maybe ye shall find peace.
Et voilà les gars, je suis arrivé. Je suis arrivé à l'endroit.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes, I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Excuse-moi les gars parce que je mange un petit bout parce que j'ai un peu
Now,
faim.
of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Donc on va aller chercher nos terres. Mais apparemment il y a des inconnus qui s'est incrusté là-bas.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Encore lui?
Hello.
Please don't be troubling me now.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me.
I'll take a paper, please.
Gav?
Howdy. Hello.
Gav? I've lost my friend.
Have fun reading.
Somebody help me, please.
Thanks.
Has anyone
Picked a good one there.
seen
Make
Gavin?
sure you come back tomorrow.
Ben, le problème c'est qu'il faut aller où là en fait? Ah là 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 là, voilà, on va aller là. C'est parti les gars. Donc moi j'achète toujours les journaux. C'est important.
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend.
Excuse-moi. Là, il y a une église, cimetière. D'accord. L'église, elle est juste à côté du cimetière. Donc là, on va aller acheter nos terres. Ça, c'est pas mal, ça. Allez, mon gars. Oh là là, les gars, les gars, les gars. On est arrivé, je pense. Ne me dis pas que c'est là, quand même. Y a rien là. Bon, on va avancer un petit peu, hein. Parce que là, y a rien du tout, quoi.
You're mine this time.
Qu'est-ce que c'est qui parle comme ça? Elle est où la maison? La maison, elle est là. Oh, elle est belle la lune. Alors, c'est qui ça?
You're... You crazy? Untie me now, you piece of shit! You ain't coming out of this alive! What the hell? This one's got your name on it! Untie me now!
J'aime pas tuer les gens gratuitement, les gars. Franchement, c'est pas du tout mon style. Maintenant qu'on va devenir un citoyen modèle, on va essayer de ne tuer personne, d'accord?
Holy Christ! Oh hell!
Oh oh!
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place?
Bah oui, bien
It's
sûr.
run down and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you.
Oh,
well, I
c'est-
never. I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You gonna mount up or what?
Okay,
Il
Missy.
y a une maladie apparemment. C'est juste qu'il s'est trouvé tout seul. Et il s'ennuie quoi. Allez. Les gars, regarde-moi ça, regarde-moi ça.
Oh, ain't you a man of few words?
C'est beau, hein, ils font leur maison et tout ça.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
Careful. You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
What are you doing? You put my back out.
Et les gars, ils sont partis en fait. Ouais, je les ai pas tués, donc ouais.
This is it. Look at her.
Et voilà, c'est notre maison. C'est pas mal, hein?
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Oh, j'ai plus de milkshake. C'est fini. Bon, voilà les gars. Allez, le travail sont durs. Oh. C'est pas mal. C'est pas mal. Y a rien du tout au départ. Oh. Ouf. Enfin. Enfin les gars. tout ce qu'il a appris à la ferme, il a réussi à le faire chez lui. Ça, c'est pas mal, ça. Ça, c'est pas mal. Je sais pas vous, mais moi, je kiffe. Prêt à la banque, 400. Ouais. On est chez soi. Donc là. Je sais pas. Est-ce que- C'est qui ça? Ouais, mais j'aime pas trop la pêche. Hein. Plus ces missions secondaires. Vous savez ce qu'on va faire? On va aller voir l'oncle. Et après, on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode-ci. On va aller voir notre cher oncle qui n'arrête pas de se plaindre qu'il a mal au dos, que ma maison est en caillou. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait d'ailleurs? Ben, il est où l'oncle? Ah!
Working hard?
Go on, bagel. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No
C'est
wonder
pas
she
possible,
left
les
like
gars.
Rooming with the King James Bible.
Excuse-moi, mais là, j'en peux
What
plus.
did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Oh, les gars, on va aller chercher Charles. Oh là là, l'Indien, notre cher guerrier. Ah ouais, donc on a Charles, on a l'oncle, on a Sadie. Oh, ça va être bien, les gars.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither.
Ah ouais, c'est ici que tout a commencé à déraper, n'est-ce pas?
Big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Alors, est-ce que vous vous souvenez, les gars, au tout début, là, je sais pas, vers milieu de chapitre, c'est qui? On a... C'est ici qu'on a tué l'Italien, là, tu sais. Qui a essayé d'enlever Jack à l'époque? Le petit Jack. Et qui avait toute sa vie là... Avec son argent, là, tu sais. Allez, on va finir ça. Et après, on arrête là pour aujourd'hui. Je sais même pas... Je sais même pas... Ah, oh, oh. C'est bientôt l'heure. L'heure. Pour une fois, on n'est pas des voleurs. Ça, c'est le marché. Je me souviens pas de ce statut là ici avant. Il y avait déjà ce statut là. C'est un enfant, une femme. Je me souviens pas qu'il y avait ça avant.
Hello. You new to these parts, sir? Hey there. Let me know if you need some help.
Very sorry.
Donc,
Oh, excuse me. Is something wrong? Leave me alone now!
What is wrong with you? Well, all right then. Let's just move along.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah. A boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint-Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Vous vous souvenez les gars à l'époque, dans certains chapitres ou au tout début aussi je pense, c'est ici qu'on a dû libérer les esclaves. Mais je me demande si c'est toujours le même...
Enjoy the fight.
Bah, on va vendre. Donc voilà en fait c'est...
I would head along that way. Saint-Saturnin.
Oui, il y avait un truc secret ici. Bah allez, on y va. Et qu'ils avaient caché des gens à la cave.
I think they might be starting soon.
Ok, merci chef.
Whoa, look out.
Oh, Saint-Denis. C'est à Saint-Denis qu'on a regardé aussi l'équipe se faire tuer par la police.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks still love us.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer.
Charles.
You both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what you're doing. What is this? Come on, Simon, hit him!
Hit him, Lone Wolf!
This is rigged or something! Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that!
Pretend he's Micah!
Sérieux.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Eh oui les gars, on a gagné quand même l'argent qu'on a perdu.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
No, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Oh les gars, c'était ici aussi où on a eu des problèmes là, quand on s'est enfui et on s'est trouvé à Tahiti. Je sais pas où exactement, je me souviens plus.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Oh
come
non.
over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Ah, ça c'est de l'action les gars.
It's never just one fight. Evidently. What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Invention moves real quick.
Here it does. Frightening.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Eh ouais les gars.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over there. It's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple, Slow up!
You boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Charles, il y a toujours de l'action avec lui aussi. Les gars, pour aujourd'hui, on va arrêter là. C'est déjà pas mal, hein, on a fait presque 30 minutes déjà, c'est déjà pas mal. Alors les gars, c'était Coco avec vous. Alors, si vous aimez ce qu'on fait, bien sûr, comme d'habitude, n'hésitez pas à laisser un petit pouce en l'air. C'est gratuit, ça nous fait plaisir. Voilà. Ciao, ciao, ciao. La prochaine.